Yo, what's good, people? Doing this video today, to make it real quick and simple for everybody. This is one of those cut the bullshit and get straight to it tutorials. So I was seeing a lot of videos on the '02 Chevy Tahoe to try to bypass the bose amplifier. And a lot of people talking about plugs and shit and taking a wire and run all these fucking cables to the middle of the console, taking out all this shit. But to be honest, none of this shit has to come out. Leave your shit hooked up. None of that has to come out. If you're running an amp and you got your speed cable and you replacing, you putting the end dash or your double DIN, you're putting a double DIN, so you might want to get your little cable, your little harness for it to go straight to it. Either you're going, to the speed cable and going to the amp with your harness. You just run your speaker wires to that and with your harness. Or if you want to go straight from the radio, to your harness, you can do that also by matching up the colors, and it's a simple thing, man. A lot of people say, okay, this plug that goes in the back there, there's two plugs that go in the back, which is plugged up with the amp hooked up. What you want to do is take these two plugs loose. This the one that's going to the amp. Leave that shit, it ain't nothing. This the one's going to your speakers directly, the male plug going directly. You just take that and hook it into your harness that you got, either going to the speed cable or you might have your harness to the back of the radio, and just plug these two up. Plug up these two. Let me see. Just plug those two up. Once those two plugged up, that eliminates the other one that goes to the amp. These are your speaker wires that's going directly, which would be a light green and a dark green, a peach and a gray, a light blue and a dark blue, and it should be a brown and a yellow. Those are your four speakers. I got it going to a speed cable to the back. Boom. Plug that in. I got my jacks that's running to the back right now for the highs, and cut it on, which will be running to the amp. Wait for it to load up right quick. Still loading.
My girls at the block party on 50. Wrist full of bangles. Me and my girls rocking ocean waves, Alicia curves, feet lock, skate with the rough socks. Way back then, before they knocked down Scott, before the dope boys started writing no foes. It was trues and bows, 50s and lows, and I've been driving dudes and such a Dade County home, one of the baddest bitches in the game.
You got your sound. And the only thing you would need to do, like on the regular radio, is find your power wire, find your control switch, your ignition switch, and your ground. Those are the only things you need to find. And the rest of it, just plug and play, man. That's it. Y'all have a nice one, man.